of the MLB season, the Chicago Cubs, as we get ready to take on the Milwaukee Brewers. A 3-4 Milwaukee Brewers against a 5-1 Cubs. If you didn't join me in the last game, I lost to the Houston Astros off of a 2-run walk-off home run in the bottom of the 9th inning to Carlos Correa. They won 4-2 over me in the last game. So, can we redeem ourselves here in this game? So, we got Milwaukee in this game. We got Pittsburgh, St. Louis, and Arizona in the next 3 games after that. So, let's go ahead and head to Milwaukee as we are going to Wrigley Stadium, ladies and gentlemen. And here we go.
Nighttime skies over Wrigley Field, Chicago. Ought to be a good one here between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Chicago Cubs. We'll see some great battles out of these two next on the show. John Lester is the man towing the rubber for the Cubs in this one. What's your take on him, EK?
Well, guys, this will be his second start of the season. In his first start, he already got himself in the win column. He'll be looking to add to that here.
Jonathan Lucroy strides forward, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
All right, guys, so here we go. Lester, Ryan Rod, a great duel here.
And we are underway from
and can
Wrigley
the Cubs
the first pitch of the night
regain the winning streak against the Brewers here today? We're going to find out.
The Cubs entering play here tonight. They're coming off a loss last time out, but they've been playing well. Winners of 5 straight prior to that game.
Yeah, all good things must come to an end. And that winning streak finally ended last time out. But I don't think
strikeout to start the game on Jonathan Lucroy.
He might just pick up.
And John Lester, his last start, 8 innings, 8 strikeouts.
Picked up his first win of the season in that ball game. So he'll be looking for number 2 here.
So here we go.
Jonathan Villar is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Well, you saw it right there. He's got a good fastball.
Oh, it's going to be a short in left field.
So it's all about location and then mixing pitch speed for him.
Let's see if we can clean up our errors from the last game, ladies and gentlemen. And here comes Ryan Braun, batting .292 for the season.
Comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
Yeah, not really a great performance for him.
And so far, Lester is finding his marks.
You have to know that those rough ones are going to come up and bite you every once in a while.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's
and we will be heading into the nighttime here in Chicago.
You don't want to fall behind 0-2 against a guy like him.
Chopped foul right at home plate. Just getting things underway here at Wrigley. Hard hit ball to second.
Nice hit by Braun. And a grounder to Rizzo. And that is 3 outs, ladies and gentlemen. And the Cubs go to the bottom of the first inning looking to rebound after a tough game against the Astros. Against Willie Peralta. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen.
Willie Peralta, a right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. EK, what do you got?
Yeah, Matty, in his last outing, he didn't finish what he started, but he did throw a
Jason
strong
Hayward batting .464 on the season. Had a couple of hits in the last game. So can the Cubs get back to winning release in this ball game? Oh, I swung late.
Out of play for strike 1. Peralta gets the sign, coming at him with the 0-1. Just a bit late.
Out of the way.
Behind 0-2. Here it comes, 0-2. And they take him out of the zone here, and he obliges.
Hayward strikes out.
The greatest of swings there for the first out.
Chris Bryant.
Chris Bryant will get his first shot here. Couple of hits in 4 trips last night.
A double and a single in the last
Guys,
game,
he's not sneaking up on anybody.
last night.
Pretty
So
amazing numbers for him right there. So yesterday's performance, obviously no fluke.
Pitch swung on
Up
and
the
hit
gut,
in the air.
up the
Presley
gap,
giving chase,
and it's gonna
but
drop,
won't
and he
have
can
a play.
easily
This
get a
is
triple
down and into
here.
the gap, and he'll round it and try for third. The relay throw, but he
And
is
he's got
in
the
there with a
triple.
triple.
Chris Bryant with the triple to
Good
start off the
opportunity for him
game.
here as he's into third with his second triple of the year.
Chris Bryant's second triple
Anthony
of the
Rizzo
season.
will stand in,
And the
boy,
Cubs
look
right
at
away
that
have a
batting
runner in
average
scoring
to start off
position.
the month of April.
Well, right now, he's in the prime of his career. So these are the years you'd really expect to see the best of what a guy's going to have to offer.
A man at third with 1 away. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And EK, as we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight, they come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Yeah, and they were home for just a short time before heading right
Base
back out.
hit.
And the Cubs are going to strike
Between the
first
second
here.
and third
It's a base
baseman,
hit,
and the
they have
Cubs
taken a
get a run
1-0
early
lead.
here in the first inning.
So smart here at the plate. You
And
can
here's
see
Kyle
he's
Schwarber.
not trying to hit the ball out of the park. Well, there are times for that, but here he's got a guy out there on third, so this is just a short, compact swing. Just looking to get that run home. He's able to get the job
Only
done.
be able to get the
Spin
first.
throw gets him at first. The only play he had, and he made it a good one.
And here goes Ben Zobrist, who kind of struggled in the last
hoping
game.
to turn things around from the loss last night. He was 0 for 4 in that ball game.
Yeah, he had a
Yeah,
bad
guys,
game
I
last
don't think
night.
I'd worry too much about yesterday if I was him, because look at that batting average he's sporting.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Skied in the air to straightaway.
Oh, it's going to be a pop-up.
On the move is Braun. He makes the play,
That
and
is
that'll
one,
end the
the
inning.
third out in the game, but
Only
the
one
Cubs
in the
strike
inning for
first
the
with the
Cubs.
RBI
Second
by
inning coming
Anthony
up here,
Rizzo.
Wrigley.
Cubs lead 1-0 to the top of the second inning.
Chris Carter will stand in. He wasn't alone in wearing the collar in last night's ball game, in which the team could muster all of 1 run. In there, 0-1.
Oh, a very hittable pitch, too. That's a middle-of-the-plate fastball, and he's not going to get away with too many of those tonight.
That one misses. It's 1-1 now to the Milwaukee first
Oh,
baseman.
nice pitch.
No contact there, and it's 1-2. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Yeah, I think you have to ask yourself, was he trying to throw a fastball for a strike right there?
Nice
Or was he just
changeup.
trying to set me up for that changeup away?
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Scooter again it.
Now at the plate, Scooter Jeanette.
Oh,
He'll get to
Jeanette,
take
I'm
his
sorry.
first cuts here. And there's the good fastball from Lester as he jumps ahead. No balls in
Lester
his strike.
pitching beautiful in this ball game.
Might have thought about it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at 1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Good job to
good
spoil
hit,
that
but
one away,
foul.
and he stays alive. Second inning here as the Cubs lead this one early 1-0. Swing and a liner.
Oh, they hit. Go foul.
And this is going to be
And
a
it's
fair
gonna
ball
stay
heading
fair.
out toward the 355 sign on the ivy. Jeanette's going to turn for second. And he is
it's a
in there
double.
safely with their first hit so far, a 1-out double.
Well, this ball is rifled down that left field
Aaron
line.
Hill up
Wasn't
back now,
fair
ladies
by
and gentlemen.
much. You'll see it just to the right of the chalk, and he's going to hustle himself up to second with a hard hit double.
Aaron Hill comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Gets
No,
on
1
top
out
of one
here.
here and chops it foul right at home plate. Swing and he pops
Got
him
him
up
to
over
chase-
toward
chase
foul
it.
territory. There to take it is Rizzo, and there are 2 away now.
And here comes Alex Presley.
will stand in. A couple of hits in that ball game last night. First pitch
Nice
acting
fastball
here,
by
and that's the
Lester.
first strike. Grounded
It's a
back up the
high
middle.
grounder.
Russell ranging to his right.
And that would be a
To
third
first
out in the
plenty of
inning.
time, and,
And the Cubs only get 1 hit off of them.
They're on
And
the
we are
short
going
end
to
of
the
a
bottom of the
1-0
second inning
score.
as the Cubs look to extend the lead over the Brewers.
Addison Russell will dig in now. Off to a slow start, as you see there. Just barely over the 200 mark here in April. Peralta's ready. Here's the first pitch. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1.
Fastball down and low.
Here's a looping fly ball.
Come on,
out to right.
drop.
As
Oh,
it
it's going to be a pop-up.
One away.
Batting 7.
Dexter Fowler. Will dig in now, and he's got to be wondering when his bat's going to make the trip north from spring training, as he has really struggled in the early going. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Heading for second now is Fowler.
And it's going to be close.
Not in time.
Nope, a double by Fowler. Good hit.
Well, this guy's been in desperate need of anything.
And here comes John Lester. Wow, Fowler's third double of the season.
It's a mistaken location, no doubt about that. And when a guy's scuffling, this is like a gift from heaven, as he jumps all over it and drives it for 2 bases.
John Lester stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Terrible
a couple
swing.
of mid-90s fastballs, and he hasn't been close on either one of them.
Chop to the right side. Should get
Events
the runner
to third. Beautiful.
In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Thank you guys for tuning in to the second of the season with the Chicago Cubs, looking to break the curse.
He does move that runner up.
We're 5-1 on the season after a tough loss to the Houston Astros in the last game, so
hoping to get things turned
we're only in
around
the bottom of the second inning here in Chicago.
In the 220s. To short, hit hard.
Oh, it's going to be a grounder, and that will be the end of the inning, ladies and gentlemen.
One left for the Cubs.
And the Cubs lead 1-0 after a RBI single at the bottom of the first inning. So we go to the third inning, ladies and gentlemen.
Domingo Santana is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
John Lester on the mound for the Cubs.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1.
As it's about to hit nighttime here in Chicago.
Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. Down the third baseline. And that's through for a hit.
Get him at second.
And he's out.
Got him at second. A bad play by Santana, and he got busted for it.
Stepping in, Willie Peralta, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike 1.
Well, that one's at 94, so the velocity's good right now.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down.
And here comes Jonathan Lucroy.
Jonathan Lucroy will dig in for a second time. A strikeout victim opening up the ball game. On the ground up the middle.
And that would be a third out. 1-2 for the Cubs.
Stick around because
going to the bottom of the third inning. Cubs looking to extend the lead.
It's the Cubs 1 and the Brewers nothing.
We were the best team hitting baseball until the last game. We're kind of struggling to hit the ball in this one, so looking to get our bats going here.
Peralta sets his sights. Here it comes. Swing and a liner, but foul.
I'm just swinging really late.
Another one fouled off, and he's
quickly early.
Behind 0-2.
0-2 count on Jason Hayward.
And certainly no offer at that one. It's 1-2.
High fastball away.
Not a real good 0-2 there. You don't necessarily want it in the zone, but you do want to at least give him something to think about.
Ooh, missed the strike zone, barely.
Tough fastball to lay off on 1-2, but he did, and it's 2-2 now.
He's hoping to just run that heater by him. So he's ramped up
Man,
the
that was a good pitch down the middle, and Jason Hayward pops it up.
And one away now here in the Chicago third.
And here comes Chris Bryant, who had the triple and the run
He
scored.
tripled and later scored his first time around.
Yeah, he already got to show off those wheels, so let's see if he can make it happen again in this at-bat.
Oh, had him
Bad
chopping
swing.
at that one. It's 0-1.
Now that he's fully loose out there, you can see he's getting a little more zip on that fastball than he had coming out of the gate.
Oh, and he can't hold on there as he swings and misses on a pitch
Terrible
in the dirt,
judgment
and he's
right
now
now.
0-2 now.
Well, you know, the big key to throw on the slider is knowing when to throw it for a strike and then when to try to get a guy to chase out of the zone. Once
Oh,
he
he
gets
swung it
ahead out
early,
there,
but it's
you know
foul.
he loves to get you to chase.
Bases are empty, one man out. Now a foul tip.
Foul
held
tip,
onto
barely
by
got a hold of
LaCroix.
it.
Well done there to record the strikeout.
Well, you know, when you get 2 strikes on you, you go into that protection mode up there at the plate. Let's see where this pitch winds up. Oh, yeah. That thing's nowhere near the strike zone, and that's a good job of making a guy go fishing for something he didn't really want to hit.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. You got to figure that that man right there would be more than happy to see this guy at the plate taking his swings with 2 out and nobody on all night long.
Oh, that would be 8 strikeouts, ladies and gentlemen.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs, but they're up 1-0. Leading off the inning, Jonathan Villar, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Oh, he
Throw
got
not in
safe
time as
barely.
he's able to leg it out. At the plate, Ryan Braun. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Now you got to beware of that sinker. I mean, he'd take a strikeout right now, but I think he still just wants this guy to hit the ball on the ground.
Oh, and it's tailor-made to short. 6, 4,
Double
3,
play.
and they turn the double play.
Got the double. Nice play there.
The first baseman, number 30.
Chris Carter will come on now, and no sooner did it look like they may have something started than the double play
Nice
took
play,
it all away.
Bite.
And that's especially
Line to
That's
shortstop.
it, ladies and
He's
gentlemen.
there to
1,
make
2,
a
3
play,
innings
and
for the
that ends
Cubs.
the inning. Brewers go down quietly. They still
Go
trail
to the bottom of the
1-0.
4th. The Cubs, with only 3 hits in this ball game, trying to win the
Kyle
6th game of the
Schwarber
season. Here
set
comes
to
Kyle
lead us
Schwarber
off
up
in
to
the
bat.
home half of the 4th inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
Peralta into his motion. Here comes the first pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Tap foul at home
Missed the
plate.
pitch.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Foul right at the plate.
Missed it
The count
again.
moves now to 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. LaCroix has it, and he makes the throw to first. Schwarber
Oh, man.
retired, and there's 1 away.
Ben Zobrist, ladies
Coming
and
to the
gentlemen, up
plate
the
now,
bat.
Ben
Here in the
Zobrist.
bottom of the
He
4th
flew out
inning.
in his last at bat. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a liner, but this is foul near the seats. Hard liner
Base
towards
hit
short.
up the
And
middle.
call that a nice clean base hit.
Oh,
his
no, no,
first
no.
of the
Stay,
game.
stay. I wasn't going to make it to second.
And you know, that's what they needed.
And here
Just
comes
a
Addison
one-out
Russell up the
single,
bat.
nothing
Here in the
too
bottom of the
amazing.
4th.
But now at least you get that guy into the stretch and maybe give your guys a little hope up there.
First pitch of the at-bat. Addison Russell will stand in for a second time here as he swings
Nice
and
slider.
misses there. It's 0-1. One strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1.
Count on Russell. Oh, I missed the pitch.
That's cut on and missed.
Man, I missed it barely.
1 run, 4 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And a swing. And
Why
a
did I
miss as they
swing?
caught him reaching that
Why
time,
did
and
I
there are 2
swing?
away. Trying to pick
Dexter
things up
Fowler,
where
who
we
got the
left
double
off.
in the second
Dexter
inning.
Fowler will swing it from the left side right here.
And you know, guys, he's not quite as successful when he's batting left-handed in general. He tends to have more success from the other side.
Oh, broken
Saws
bat.
him off here as this ball's popped
that
into
will
the
be the
air.
inning.
And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch.
Wow, tough break. Tyler's 5th inning. Here we go.
To start off the 5th in this one.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
And boy, this at-bat is
Man,
not starting
got
off
him
well.
tied
as
up
he's
on the
behind
changeup.
0-2 now.
That got in his kitchen big time right there.
Oh, base hit
And
there.
that's going to get down in front of Hayward for a base hit.
On this day,
Leadoff
ladies
man
and gentlemen,
reaching base here. Let's
Seattle
take a
Mariners
moment to check out
hits his
this
first
date in baseball history.
630 home runs. Wow.
Aaron
Pretty
Hill
cool.
is into the box for his 2nd at-bat. He popped out into foul territory.
Oh, I thought he
his
was going
first
to take
time.
off.
And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Fly ball.
Oh,
heading
he
for
got
the
it up
alley.
the gap.
Hayward giving chase, but he can't get there. This splits the outfielders and heads toward the wall.
And that will
Around
score 1
third
run
and
for the
being waved on
Brewers.
home. And the run will score.
All you
the way
Brewers
from
fans, they
first.
just tied
It's
the ball
1-1.
game.
Give that runner credit from first base. Sometimes on a deep fly ball like that, you get caught up either going into a home run trot too early or waiting up to
Aaron
see if
Hill,
the ball
his
would be
third
caught.
double
But he had his
of
head
this
down the
season.
whole way, and he's going to come all the way around to score.
And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Now a flare out to left center. Coming on is
score
Fowler,
again.
but he won't get there. It falls in. And he is in there.
All right. I made a bad decision, but
Domingo Santana, the hitter now. He was gunned down
You know what,
at
I'm
second,
gonna put him
attempting
on
to
base.
stretch a single his first time up. And there's the 4th wide one, so now the double play perhaps in order with nobody out. The pitcher, Willie Peralta, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice.
we're going to go ahead and put him on base
For
too.
the 3rd time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2
I know I'm putting
trips.
myself in a
And there's
bad
ball
spot
4
here,
now, so
but
the bases are loaded
I
here
need
on the
to
intentional walk,
eliminate
and
the
the
damage
force
as
at the
best as
plate is in
possible.
order. Into the seats, 0-1. Looking to keep this a 1-run game.
Nice
Take something
changeup by
off there
Lester.
and had him way out in front for strike 2. Got to say, for a strikeout pitcher, not too many strikeouts here so far.
And he's in a big need of one right here. It would definitely come in
And
handy.
here comes Ryan Braun.
Ryan Braun stands in, the 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Got the play at second, and that will end the inning.
So they do
Lester
strike
gets out
for
of
2,
danger,
it
but
could
the
have been
Brewers
much
take a
worse as they
2-1
strand
lead
the bases
over the
loaded.
Chicago Cubs.
Last half of the 5th
As we
coming
go
up,
to the bottom
it's
of the 5th
Brewers
inning.
2 and the Cubs 1. John Lester will stand in to start things out here in the home half of the 5th. And you get the sense, Steve, that this crowd's been pretty well taken out of the ballgame to this point.
Yeah, they pretty much had to sit on their hands all afternoon. Not a lot to get excited about so far. And I think that's a credit to that man out there on the mound. He's cut right through this lineup for the first 4 innings.
Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate.
We're on the
A
line.
1-2 pitch. And he lays off a pitch
2-2
outside as they
count
draw
on
even
Lester.
at 2-2.
Well, these are just extra pitches adding to your pitch count. I don't see why you wouldn't just go right after.
Oh, why did I
Now the
swing? I
fastball is right
accidentally
by
hit the
him as he
button.
swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So
my
the base is
goodness.
empty here with one away, and stepping in now is the catcher, Miguel Montero. Line towards
Base it up
center
the middle.
field, and that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
And here's a case on the mound where he's trying to sneak a first pitch fastball by him, but he was having none of that at the plate. He just sends it right back where it came from.
Struggling. 2-1 Milwaukee.
Jason Hayward stands in as he looks at ball one here. Line towards the gap in left center, and he'll break through with a solid knock
Runners on
here,
first
his
and
first of
second.
the
Runner in
ballgame.
scoring position.
I tell you, that one's coming in fast, but it's going out faster. Does he square this one up or what? You bet he does.
Here comes Chris Bryant.
So
1 for
stepping
2
in,
today.
Chris Bryant, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
And you know, whenever he's been in trouble on the mound, he's found a way to turn things around, and that's a good job to start this guy with strike one.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
It is nighttime here in Chicago.
Pitch is way outside.
Oh,
and that's straight
advance
to
the
the
runners.
backstop. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the
Wild
wild
pitch,
pitch.
and the runners are in scoring position.
Trying to strike him out for the second time. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it.
2-2 count on Chris
Where
Bryant.
do you go from here?
I think he's set up for something off speed. If you can put that changeup below his knees, you won't come within a foot of it.
Oh, fastball down the middle, and Chris
And
Bryant
now
strikes
they'll
out.
likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
Anthony Rizzo, who has the
So
Cubs'
striking
only
in, Anthony
run
Rizzo,
scored,
as
or
he's got
the
a chance to
RBI
tie
in the
this
game.
ballgame up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. That'll
I
be a
shouldn't have
souvenir,
swung.
and the count will move to 1-1. Trying to hold the lead. Hit hard on the ground to second. Jeanette
And that will
has
be
it
the inning,
on
ladies and
first,
gentlemen.
And the Cubs squander what looked like a good opportunity.
Go to the top of the sixth.
Chris Carter will be tasked with starting out things in the Brewers' half of the sixth. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Russell is there for it. And that's the first out
Out
of the
of the
inning.
inning.
Now batting.
Yeah, a good pitch there as he gets the pop out on the fastball as we take a look at his pitch breakdown so far.
Squared that one up just a little late. Lester gets the sign. Here's the 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't
Nice
really mattered.
fastball there.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you,
Second out
you
in
don't
the
need to
inning.
strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
To the bag with it himself is
And
Rizzo.
here comes Aaron
for the
Hill, who
out.
started.
Aaron Hill is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And this is pop
And
foul.
it'll be a
but
1-2-3
perhaps
inning for the
playable behind
Cubs.
First. And Rizzo
And
able
we're
to make
going
the catch, and
to the bottom of
inning
the
is
sixth inning. The
over.
Cubs looking to tie the
3 up, 3
game.
down for Milwaukee. They still lead it 2-1.
2-1
Kyle
lead.
Schwarber will stand in to lead off
Kyle
the inning.
Schwarber,
Middle
Kyle
third of the
Schwarber,
lineup,
Kyle
4,
Schwarber.
5, and 6 as
That's an
they try to
Atlanta
get
Hawks
something going.
player, by the way.
This whole lineup's been pretty quiet all game long. Just the one run. That's it.
There's a swing and a miss.
Oh, I lost the bat.
Oh, my goodness. He loses the shillelagh on that one. Look out.
Here you go in show motion. He puts a lot into this swing, and then
Wow.
on the follow-through, you see it just go whoop. That's why you always got to stay alert in the stands when you come to a game.
Now some movement out in the Milwaukee bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander have begun to stretch it out. Swing and a ball chopped foul.
We're
right
just
at
not
home
been able
plate.
to get good contact in this game, and we're struggling hitting the ball.
And a fastball swung
And
on
dumb
and missed as they
decisions
set him
like
down
on my
for the
part on
second
that.
time here tonight.
There goes Ben
Zobrist
Zobrist.
will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Behind on that one. Now behind in the count. 0-1.
Here we go.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Now batting.
Sometimes this is all you have to do. Throw a
Here
ton
goes
of
Addison
strikes,
Russell,
keep
ladies
the
and
ball in the
gentlemen.
yard.
Bottom of the second
Worked for him
inning.
so far.
Swing and a miss on a pitch in the dirt, and it's strike
I'm
one.
just terrible
For
right
that
now.
man right there, just the 1 run allowed. The question is, can he make that lead stand up?
Well, he hasn't shown too many signs of cracking so far. He's got the look of someone right now who's ready to go the distance.
And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him.
Oh, and even though that's
2-1.
not intentional, as a hitter, you still hate to see that ball up around your eyes.
Oh, he
3-1.
wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3.
Well, I think it's time to attack now because these guys haven't been in too many good hitters' counts. This is where you need to pounce.
And he'll avoid
Oh
the
man,
fragments
another
out
broken
there to
bat.
make the catch
1,
that
2, 3
ends
inning
the
for the
inning.
Brewers.
Cubs are
Going
down
to
in
the
order.
7th
Our
inning
score remains
here in
2-1.
Chicago.
Alex Presley will come forward now to begin the 7th inning in what's been a very briskly played ball game here tonight.
That's what happens when you get two starters that are on top of their game. It's been great pitching, great defense, not a lot of base runners, and very even game through 6 innings.
Coming
Nice
on
grab by
quickly is the
Schwarber.
left fielder to make the play for the first out.
Right fielder.
Domingo Santana steps into the box. Let's see if they avoid the zone again or try to challenge him here. A shot down the first baseline. Lester's ready. Here he comes 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. 2 runs, 6 hits. And no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far.
Fastball.
Great pitch there.
Strike
He couldn't
3.
get extended on
2
that one, and
outs.
he's down on strikes for the 2nd out.
The batter.
Willie Peralta will stand in. Sacrifice bunt his last time.
Yeah, he did his job nicely last time up.
Right down Broadway that time. Strike 1. Yet again, another first pitch strike.
And it's a big reason of why he's having the success he is.
All right,
You
looking to get
establish the
out
count
of
in your
this
favor
inning.
right away, and it just opens up the door to so
Foul
many
ball.
more options going forward.
Swung on and
Strike
missed,
3.
and that's the final out of the inning.
Both teams rolling through 7, but the Brewers
Gone
lead
in
2
order
to
are the
1.
Brewers, as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Leading off the inning, Dexter Fowler, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
Some
Dexter
action
Fowler
out
up
in
the
the
bat,
bullpen.
ladies
Couple
and
of
gentlemen.
right-handers starting to loosen up. Chop foul right at home plate at strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Ball 1. And here's a ball hit
Come
in
on,
the
get out
air.
of bounds. Nope.
No problem here. 1 away.
Now batting. Pitcher.
I'm going to bring David Ross in.
David Ross is into the on-deck circle now as he'll pinch hit for the pitcher, Lester.
David Ross.
Ground ball.
Oh, he
sent
hit up
back
the middle.
And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
Boy, you talk about a ball having eyes. First off, he's fortunate to get this one by.
Cesar Jimenez.
It's not hit especially hard, but you'll see it get past second base where neither middle infielder can track it down. And it'll make its way into center field.
So with a lefty waiting, they'll go to a lefty of their own out of the bullpen here. 1-0 pitch on the way. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score.
All right, here we go.
Swing and a
Oh,
miss
come on
the
now.
fastball,
Don't
and
swing
it's
at that.
1-2.
Yeah, when that's upstairs like that, that's a pitch you got to leave alone and make him bring something down.
A little late on the
Popped it
fastball,
up.
but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance.
Here we go.
1-2. Here it comes. Bounced softly in front of the plate. On to first, and there are two
That's a
down.
second. That's okay.
Yeah, and the only silver lining
All right,
to this
Jason Hayward up the bat.
is that
1
he
for
took
3
that
on the
guy
day.
out to second base, and now he's in scoring position with 2 outs. But I would doubt seriously that that was his intention.
That's yanked into the stands. Strike one. 2 out here and a runner at second. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Tough spot here for a left-handed hitter, facing a guy that's exceptionally tough on lefties.
Woo,
Yeah,
missed
you
barely.
generally get so many at-bats against right-handed pitching. Now you're in a good RBI spot, and you're stuck facing a guy like this.
And a slider runs away from him there, and the
2
count
and 2,
levels at
2 outs.
2-2.
Bottom of the 7th inning. Cubs down by 1.
Got him swinging,
strike him out
and
with
that
the
will
slider.
end the inning.
Wow.
Gene Machi will be summoned from the bullpen now as he'll take over to start inning number
All
8.
right, here we go.
Gene Machi.
Jonathan Lucroy stands in as he looks at a called strike. Here's the 0-1. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Line to the right side.
Beautiful play by
That finds
Rizzo here in the
first
top of the
baseman's
8th
glove,
inning.
and that's a tough first out.
Number 5. Shortstop.
Jonathan Villar gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. And a fastball's in there for strike one. And here's a ball hit in the air.
A little
Russell
blooper.
onto the grass.
Russell makes a great
He's
play
got
on it.
A nice play there. 2 away.
And as a defender, these are the kind of pitchers
Brian
you
Braun,
like to
0
play
for 3
against.
today.
Someone who pitches to contact, keeps the defense involved, and he gets an easy pop-up right here.
Ryan Braun is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Oh,
High
pop
in the
up.
air out to center field. And Fowler
Now we're
will
in the
put
inning.
this
1,
one
2,
away
3
to
inning. Going to
retire
the bottom of the
side.
8th inning. Can the
3 up, 3
Cubs
down for
put
Milwaukee.
something on the
They lead
board
it 2-1.
with the heart of their lineup coming up?
Jeremy Jeffress will come on and make his 4th appearance in this
And here comes
campaign.
Chris Bryant. Has that triple earlier in the ball
Leading off
game.
the inning, Chris Bryant. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
And that's in there for strike one.
Oh my goodness,
Movement
like,
that
I'm
time.
not
It's
paying-
0-2.
I'm not paying
Very
too much
difficult to
attention.
get
I'm
on
just
top of a
striking.
pitch when it's coming in that high.
Darn near impossible when it's coming at you in the high 90s. You just can't
Terrible
get your
at bat
hands
by
up
Chris
there
Bryant.
fast enough to stay on top.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout
Maybe
and a
Anthony
2-3
Rizzo.
putout for out number 1. Anthony Rizzo will step in, a ground out victim as last time. And this is fouled straight back. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Well, that's a good spot for that two-seam fastball. Now, remember, that'll run away from left-handers, so a good idea to work the outside edge.
Up high, 2-1 now. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Braun has a beat on it.
Two outs here in the bottom of the 8th inning for the Cubs.
Now batting.
And here comes Kyle Schwarber up the bat.
Will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far.
Well, guys, it just hasn't been his day. You know, sometimes cleanup hitters are sort of all or nothing type hitters. But hey, he's still got a chance to make an impact on this game right now.
Grounded back up the middle. And the
barely got
throw
saved.
will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single.
Baseman number 18, Ben Zobrist.
So a crucial moment here, and standing in,
Here we go.
Ben Zobrist.
Schwarber
And he
with the
does so
7-game hitting
representing
streak.
the possible go-ahead run.
Yeah, but you got to make sure that he doesn't try to do too much here. Just keep that line moving. Do something productive and give the next guy a chance as well.
Down the first base
Oh,
line.
man, terrible
And he'll
at bat.
step on the bag himself, and the inning is.
All right, we go to the top of the 9th inning here in Chicago. As the Cubs look,
Welcome back to Major League Baseball on the show. Great to have you
trying
with
to
us
make
from
something
Chicago
happen
as the
here
ninth is set to get
in the
underway.
9th inning. But first, they got to go through the top of the lineup.
Chris Carter is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Chop foul at the plate. Strike one. Ready with the 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Chop foul at the plate.
Bat
And we'll
by
do it
Carter.
again. And a swing
Strike
and a
three,
miss.
beautiful
Good pitch there
changeup.
for the first out here in the 9th. Scooter Gennett strides in, grounded out his last time through. Hit hard on the ground to the right, and that is through into right field for a single.
Aaron Hill again
Hill
up the
gets
bat.
another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. Here's a fastball at the knees.
Beautiful
Good
pitch.
spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. A little bouncer. And he'll in fact just tag the runner headed down the line to take the sure out.
Center fielder number 7.
Alex Presley takes his turn now, looking to add some insurance to their lead in the form of that run standing out at second base. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down.
Beautiful
Fastball, and
strike
he's
there.
quickly in the hole, 0-2. Now a hard liner.
Wow.
Just foul. Swing and a miss.
High fastball ends the
Fastball
inning.
right by
The
him,
Cubs
and the
one
inning is
last
over.
chance to put runs up on the
Milwaukee
board.
leads one.
Either
They
for
still lead it
forced
2-1.
extra innings, or this game will be over.
Now we're going to
Or
have a
win.
conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double
Will
switch here.
Smith is going to try to
Will
close
Smith
the deal here
is on
tonight.
now to try to close things down here in the 9th.
Number 13. Will
Striding in to start the 9th, Addison Russell, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. And here's one that misses to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 6 hitter in the lineup. It's ball one.
Will the Brewers win? Will the Cubs go extra?
Fastball got him to
Or
swing through
will-
it. It's 1-1.
Just let's find out.
Hit sharply on the
Terrible
ground.
hit.
Throw
One
to
out.
First is in time for the first out.
the center fielder number 24.
Here comes
At
Dexter
the
Fowler,
plate,
ladies
Dexter
and gentlemen.
Fowler. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, his swing definitely broke down a little bit last time. He got way underneath the ball. It'll be interesting to see if he can make that adjustment and stay on top of the ball here.
Not able to hold on there.
Man,
as he
I'm
swings
swinging
through
at
a pitch in the
terrible
dirt, and it
pitches this
doesn't look
entire
good for
ball
him now,
game.
Down 0-2.
Yeah, he was out front right there, probably guessing fastball. But now 0-2,
Oh,
you can't
and
be
that will be
guessing
2
anymore.
outs.
You got to find something in the strike zone and put it in play.
Throw on to first gets him, and that means the Cubs are down to their final out now.
Machi.
Tommy La Stella will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 2. Tommy La Stella.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, 1 out left in this ball game.
0-1, here's the pitch. And this is swung on and missed, so the Cubs are down to their final strike here.
And he's always so tough on left-handed hitters. That slider is just so difficult to pick up.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Now a swing and a fly ball.
That will be the ball game.
This should do it. And he will make the
and the Milwaukee Brewers beat the Chicago Cubs, and the Cubs have lost 2 in a row. In very frustrating fashion, we led both of the last games by a run, and we ended up losing with just lack of hitting in the last 2 games, where we were on fire the first 5 games of the regular season, and we have struggled down the stretch. Congratulations to the Brewers. The Cubs struggle hitting for the second consecutive game to put any runs up on the board. And just like we just eliminated our error problem from the last game against Houston, but we just couldn't hit the ball very well. Our pitching was great. They just got some timely hits.
Definitely a low
I mean, yeah, we had 8 hits, but that's not going to win us the game if we're not going to get men on base and score runs. Congrats to the Brewers. They played one well of a game.
Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he really pitched well. He ran into a few problems here and there along the way, but aside from that, he was definitely a difference maker out there.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. The Brewers win it 2-1. Good night from Chicago.
Well, guys, that wraps up the 7th game of the Major League Baseball season. Is in the books. And it was a tough loss today against the Brewers, 2-1, and our record is 5-2. I believe we're still in first place in the division in the National League. Until then, ladies and gentlemen, I will see you guys for the 8th game of the Major League Baseball season as the Cubs take on divisional rival, the Pittsburgh Pirates. We're going to have to go up against McCutcheon, and we're going to have to play a great game. So I'll see you guys then. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to me, HOWTONEVOLUTION, on YouTube. If you guys want to play me some MLB The Show 16 here on PS4, send me a friend request, send me a message, and I'll try to get with you guys as best as I possibly can. Like I said, subscribe to me, HOWTONEVOLUTION. Also check out my Twitch channel at twitch.tv/HOWTONEVOLUTION, where I will start streaming a couple games here in the near future shortly. Not today. I got other plans today, but I'll start streaming officially more tomorrow. But until then, ladies and gentlemen, like I said, check out all the great content on my YouTube channel from Mortal Kombat, Street Fighter, MLB The Show 16, NBA, and more. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys when the Cubs take on the Pirates. I love you guys, and I'll see you guys later.